talk about the 15 hours Supernova. Super was a 2010 dark dark comedy superhero satire spoof film. The film was directed by James Gunn. It was actually his first time in the superhero genre. 4 years before Guardians of the Galaxy. So before Guardians of the Galaxy and before Suicide Squad, James Gunn made Super. It was Super, of course, had a cast Rainn Wilson, who is best known as Dwight from The Office, which of course was like his career breakout role. Which was of course his career breakout role. This was his career defining role. It also starred Elliot Page. Well, back then, she was known as Ellen Page. So it also starred Kevin Bacon and Liv Tyler. It also starred Nathan Fillion, who of course is a frequent regular of James Gunn's movies. He plays a guy called the Holy Avenger. It also stars Michael Rooker, another frequent regular of James Gunn's films. Appears in the film. He's the voice of Rob Zombie, voicing God. No. Super's plot, for those who don't remember, was about a guy who's a Christian. He's a devout Christian. He's a cook, but basically he kind of lives a depressing life. But one moment his life gets really bad when his wife is a relapsing drug addict who then leaves him to be with a drug team played by Kevin Bacon to make matters worse, and then convinced the guy, I can't figure out his name here, then falls into his religious beliefs, so he is convinced by God to become a superhero, become super, so becoming the Crimson Bolt. Now when Super came out, the film was and he also meets a girl who's like a comic geek too, played by Ellen Page. Now when Super came out, the film received largely positive reviews from critics. Well, actually, it was actually trashed by critics. It was received largely negative reviews from critics. You could kind of just how the film was looked by audiences, but critics didn't really like the film. Mainly due to critics struggling to understand the message, the point of the film. Many critics just felt the film was also a derivative of Kick-Ass, which was released at the exact same year. In fact, many felt that Kick-Ass heavily overshadowed Super. Many feel that Super was heavily overshadowed by Kick-Ass due to Kick-Ass having more popularity. Eventually, on top of that, Super was released in 2010, where the film unfortunately was not a commercial success. Unfortunately, it was a box office blow, where it failed to make its budget back. In fact, the film's failure actually made James Gunn rather depressed. However, James Gunn would eventually find box office redemption and eventually become a career breakout relevance with the first Guardians of the Galaxy, directing all 3 films in the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy, and even directing the Suicide Squad and the recent Superman reboot with David Cornsred. So he has since become synonymous with the superhero genre. Now, nowadays, superheroes are often remembered as James Gunn's kind of more forgotten, lesser known superhero genre effort. When I don't remember for its darkly twisted humor. Even